Welcome on back, everybody, for our continuing playthrough of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So now we are still making our way up the tower here in Lavender Town. Trying not to get caught. Don't want to get caught and pushed all the way back down to floor 1. Karina. Now we're all full up on bites again. We can bite a whole bunch more of you. Hey, stay away from me. Ooh, found an ice stone. Ooh, he was trying to get me. Janae. He's got 4 Pokemon for me to bite. Hee, nice try. They all popped out and tried to get me from different directions. Didn't work. Haha. I made it to the next floor. Of course, I taunt them too much and then they're gonna get me. Seems like they get a little closer each floor. Actually didn't take one out in one hit. And he uses Toxic. Man. Not cool, Haunter. Ooh. Hey, Eevee likes me and healed himself. Awesome. Like that first one had really high defense, so we got the other two easy. She must have just been turning when I went the other way, so I'm like, how did she not see me there? But then she sees me this time. Angelica. That's two. And her last one's a little ghastly. Angelica is defeated. Gotta revive. Sucker punched me, and I'm gonna bite you. There's the big guy. Gone, intruders. Yep. Alright. Well, that's as far as we can go. Hey, where are you guys? You guys have been wanting to catch me. Here, go ahead, catch me and send me down to first floor. Come on, you know you want to. Alright, so that finishes that tower for now. And we were told that we need to find the Sylph Scope. So let's continue our exploration then. Oh, and there's Jesse and James. Came all the way to Lavender Town on the boss's orders, but where in the world is Old Man Fuji supposed to be? The only place left is that spooky old Pokemon Tower, right? That's right. We couldn't get to the top because of that strange ghost getting in the way. And there's our little Cubone. Well, we could find that old man, but at least we found this Cubone. Let's get back to our hideout. At least we'll have something to show for our trouble. Right, let's head to Rocket Game Corner in Celadon City. Ah, does this Widow Cubone want his mommy? Your mommy's in Celadon City. Come with us. We'll take you there. Yeah, they're lying. Now that it's decided, I think we better blast off. Alright, Team Rocket. I just saw something awful. What'd you see? Team Rocket abducted that poor Cubone. Sound like they're headed to Celadon City, but they must be planning on taking the skull bone it wears and selling it at a high price. Oh, that's not cool. Well, let's go save that Cubone. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? We've seen some. We've seen some Jigglypuff, and we've seen some... yep, Clefairy. That's what I was trying to think of. But Wigglytuff was the only one that was coming to me, and I'm like, well, that's just another Jigglypuff? Now we can make money again. Metronome. Yeah, that's really fun. I was watching a YouTuber the other day. He was playing Pokemon, and him and a friend of his, and they were going to, and they were trying to see who could, they were trying to get through one of the Pokemon games. I can't think now offhand which ones he was playing, but they had a like a special one that they were playing where they were going through, and their Pokemon could only use metronome. And not only their Pokemon, but the opponent's Pokemons. So every move was metronome every time, and they were going through the game to see how if they could make it all the way through the game, and then recording like how many times they whited it out, or how many Pokemon they lost. Yeah, I think it was how many Pokemon they lost. And then whoever had the least amount was the winner. And that was really fun to watch. Just seeing them go through and using metronome. And the opponents using metronome, and so they never knew what move was going to be going where. So it was pretty fun to watch. So yeah, I've been watching some kind of like different kinds of Pokemon gaming lately, just for the fun of it. So I've been watching some people doing different Nuzlocks, which, you know, before I started actually watching streamers and streaming myself, I'd never actually, I had never known what a Nuzlocke even was. So I got to learn that recently, and thought that that it's not something I've ever done, doing a Nuzlocke. But I thought, well, maybe sometime in the future, I might try one. But oh, you don't like Nuzlocks? Yeah, I can see it's not for. Yeah, it's definitely not for everybody. Yeah, like I said, I had never even seen one, until more recently, when I actually started like specifically looking for it, because when I first started streaming, I started, and then trying to raid. So you just don't like them because you're not good at them. That's a good enough reason to not like them. Yeah, I have no idea how I would do, because like I said, I've never done one. So I don't. But yeah, they're kind of fun to watch, for sure. But yeah, I've never done one myself, so I don't know how I would do. And from what I've seen, you can set like any kind of rules for them, so that's kind of fun too. Just playing Pokemon with like certain rules. Yeah, it sets a challenge for sure. And someday I might try it out. I don't have any plans of doing that anytime soon, but it's something for the future that might be kind of neat to try. I might have to hit him with a harder move. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't think I'll be able to. Oof. I didn't think it was going to take him out. Hopefully that'll give me enough HP to survive another hit. Yes! Awesome. Whew. That was a close one. Thunderbolt. Yeah, he doesn't really need no thunder. Cool, got ourselves a Firestone. Who's all in here? See if there's any new Pokemon in here that we haven't gotten yet. Well, got a Vulpix already. We've got Jigglypuff. No, not seeing anybody new. Let's just give ourselves a quick quick little heal up before we continue on, since we got pretty low there on that last battle. All better. Very nice. What kind of Pokemon do you have, Super Nerd Aiden? Coughing. You're not allowed to poison me, Coughing. I'm trying to make money. I said not poison me. You are not listening, Coughing. Oh, I get it. You're listening to your trainer. Okay, okay. So your trainer told you to poison me. Haha, but my Eevee likes me. And he healed himself of his poison. That is one thing I do like about this game. I like how your Pokemon can just out of the blue be like, yep, I'm just gonna heal myself, or I'm just gonna, you know, not let that move take me out. I did think that was kind of a cool little addition to the game. He wants to play a game. What kind of game you playing? Well, Rhyhorn, we know what happens to you. You get watered. Ooh, that fully healed me up too. Awesome. Rocker Glen. If you're a rocker, why don't you have a guitar? Or any kind of musical instrument, for that matter. I guess technically you could be a singer using a bullhorn, but... mushroom. What are you two doing here? Meow? Fake out. I don't need to use fake out or any other kind of move. I'm just trying to make money. Ooh, one hit. And it wasn't even a crit. Wow. Well, she did say she likes Meowth. Your Meowths are kind of weak in the defense. Alright, Alakazam made it to 30. If I haven't said it in a while, welcome on in, everybody that's been watching along today. I hope you're all enjoying your time here and enjoying the stream and my playthrough here of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate you. Yeah, hope you're having a good time. Wartortle made it to 30. Not too long, we'll have ourselves a Blastoise. There it is. Nugget. I was gonna say, I saw your tail. Probably find some good stuff down in here. Alright. So, well, now we see that's just another tunnel. We gotta, yeah, as I say, we didn't want to forget this trainer. Well, we can see how much damage this does. Ah, okay. That is okay damage. We should be fine against the Magnemite. Oh yeah. Like 4 hits, yeah, that's plenty. Yeah, we can survive another hit. For sure. And you're done. Yep. Yep. Another guy that wants some tea. Okay. Well, that is okay. We'll make our way through the underground path. Yep, that's where we're headed. Celadon City. Up that way. How many gym badges do I have? How many do you think I have? Hmm? Well, you're not following me around, so you don't know. I got 3. Working on getting them all. Ooh, it's a big hit. Doug Trio. Well, Doug Trio's fast, and I'm getting kind of low on HP, so yeah. If I survive this, hopefully... Oh. Good try, Eevee. portal. You need a stronger water attack. That bubble just is not cutting it. Let's see how you do, Pikachu, against the seal. Eject. Okay. Oh, and that was a crit too, so awesome. Well, you got this then, Pikachu. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for some money. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't do much. I didn't think so. All right. Well, we played with you. Now we'll finish. Good job, Pikachu. Well, now, since we got another trainer battle ahead, and our team is hurting. Let's take a run back and heal ourselves up in Lavender Town. Was a Vulpix. We got Vulpix. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody special in there that we don't have already. I keep my eye on it just in case, but yes, he is the big guy. The other girl we just fought, she was tough. I think she could have been the coach trainer for as tough as she was. Let's see, we've got a Farfetch'd. Alright, Farfetch, you're done for. Who is next? Wigglytuff. That's not so bad. Good, good. Void that. That's nice. We don't want to go to sleep. We're making money, not going to sleep. Alright. We can get through one more. Alright. Good job, Eevee. Good job, team. Oh, okay. But that reminded me that we had the other stuff that we got from the other ace trainer, the coach trainer, the Eevee candies. We need to give to our Eevee. Right, and let's see the TM that we just got. Was Facade. It's a 70, and let's see who. Okay, all the other ones could not learn Payday. They had Headbutt. Changes right there. You don't have to click on it. I didn't notice. Okay, so they could know Facade also. Okay. Well, that's good to keep in mind. Well, let us use our Eevee candies. Where are they at? Power Up Pocket. Nope. Candy Jar. Because they're candies. Makes sense. Power up our Eevee. One more time. All right. Very nice. So our Eevee is now all powered up. Give ourselves a save. All right. So yeah. So appreciate everybody here. Looking forward to playing some more Pokemon Let's Go Eevee in just a moment. Thanks so much for watching.